Bezrat Hashem, the Zohar this morning. Tachaze, come and see, says Rabbi Shlomo Yochai. Biomad de Rosh Hashanah, on the day of Rosh Hashanah, Alma it done. The judgment is done all over the whole world. Ubet dina kadisha yativ vedan kol alma, and the holy tribunal, right, sits and judges the whole world. But then the accusations come from the sitra achra, right, from the angels that look to accuse the people who sinned. And those people, they were judged, chas v'shalom, to pass away from the world. They're very careful about them, and they want to make sure that those people are assigned to death on that year. Vitrashimu kameh. They have the papers for that. Says the Zohar, Ubeshatad Israel mitare rachame ba'u kol shofar. And when Am Israel blows the shofar, and the sound of rachamim goes to up to heavens, kedin itarbeva lekula. Those angels that have those papers on certain people that should pass away that year from the world, when they hear the sound of the shofar, they get all mixed up, and the papers get all thrown all sides, and everything gets mixed up. Velo yada lo mashgach binu danu, and then they cannot anymore accuse and judge those people that they planned, right, to accuse. Ad levata korin dulo madri b'tshuva. But those people that when the shofar blows do not do teshuvah, those papers still stay in the hands of those angels. To tell you, when the shofar blows, there's certain things we have to think about. What are we thinking? First of all, we are thinking that we want to be mekayem, we want to do a mitzvah, the oraita, a mitzvah from the Torah, to listen to the sound of shofar on the day of Rosh Hashanah, like it says in the Torah. So it's mitzvah aseh, it's a mitzvah, a positive mitzvah, which the Torah says to do. And since not all of us can blow, so we listen to the shofar, and we're trying to say to ourselves, now I'm accomplishing the mitzvah of blowing shofar. So the fact I'm listening to the shofar, it's like I blew the shofar myself. But when you listen to the shofar, don't look to listen, does he blow good, he doesn't blow good, oh, he mixed up. Don't look for that. Look for the mitzvah. The mitzvah is to listen to the sound of shofar. This is one. Two, when we listen to the shofar, we're supposed to get a wake-up call. The wake-up call is when the shofar is blowing, I'm taking upon myself something that I'm going to do more on that year. What didn't I do yet? What am I lacking? What am I doing wrong that I can repair? This is the time to do tshuva. And in the moment you do tshuva, like the Zohar says over here, if there's any decree written upon you, all the papers get mixed up and they cannot find your names, right? Those angels that want to accuse you do not find your names. Unfortunately, those who do not do teshuvah when the shofar is blowing, even if they listen to shofar, but they listen to shofar just to have fun or a folkloric, right, sound. It's not that. The shofar is something very serious. It's something to wake us up, right? It's like a horn blowing and telling everybody, come on, wake up after a whole year. This is the time to wake up. So it says over here, V'Yisrael kullehu, says the Zohar, all Am Israel, Baya nistamera mine, kol sheken banash lechodoi. As a group, we're supposed to be scared of this angel trying to accuse us and trying to do our best to nullify the decree that he wants to bring upon us. And for sure, individuals, how much more they should be scared, right? That to do tshuva and not to be subjected to the accusations of these angels. This year is a little bit special. Maybe a lot of people wouldn't have the chance to go and to listen to shofar blowing. Try to get somebody to come to your house to blow your shofar. Try to organize, maybe in a backyard, somebody should come and all the neighbors together should listen to the blowing of shofar. Listening to the shofar is something very important. But again, the mitzvah applies to men. Women are exempted from listening to the blowing of a shofar. But they for sure get a mitzvah if they go to blow the shofar. So, if you have a choice between the man or the lady going to listen to shofar, for sure the man should go because they have more of an obligation to listen to shofar. But if you can have men and ladies to listen to shofar, that will be a very, very good thing. So Bezrat Hashem, when we listen to the shofar this year, let's try to do tshuva shlema. In Bezrat Hashem, the next coming year should be a year full of health, full of wealth, and full of good things for everybody. You have a great day. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen v'amen.